I'm on now. Okay, well, shit, what are we talking about? We're talking about Negative Balance, new project, Eratic, aka Gangsta Fred. You know, basically, just to kind of sum it up, what we're doing here is, I got some cuts, you know, that I had done a while back on here that, you know, I didn't really put out too much, and I doubt very many people have heard. And then obviously we got some brand new stuff too that hasn't been heard at all. And Negative Balance and how I came up with that whole concept, I mean, it's pretty well lit. You got your checkbook, you got your ledger book, there's no money in it, you're in the red, it's negative. Now I feel like my whole life at this particular point in my time is kind of in the negative, man. I'm running ragged, you know, as a parent, as whatever. Things just aren't going as well for me as they should be. So I decided to reflect on that a little bit. Production, you know what? This is a totally homegrown effort here in Indianapolis. This is basically, man, working with a lot of my favorite people. You know, obviously Mr. Kinetic, you know, he and I have done a lot of work together. Green Hornet, you can get that too. Also, Audio Recon represent. And we also have the Axe Hand. I got one from A.R. Mac. And then of course we got Richard Cook, Worm Music. You know what, the surprise beat of the entire project was contributed by F.I.R.E. So, you know, there's a lot of help from my Tornado Alley friends, ATFU, you know what I'm saying? They looked out, helped me out with a lot of things, and we just made some dope music together. That's pretty well lit in a nutshell. You'll hear it. I'll still get back to that slap you in the face type shit. You know, that Hero to Zero, it's on some Doom, Villain, and I put it out like that just because, you know, I feel like I'm kind of the villain of Naptown, because, you know, people just have a certain perception of me and want to ignore me and shit, but that's okay. I'll let the music speak for itself, and that's just, you know, beyond my little explanation here today. You can get it for free, so it's not really that big a deal. I'm going to ask for like 27 minutes of your time, really. So I'll probably stop talking. Right?
Yo, it's like, you ever have one of those dreams where you scream at the top of your lungs and it's like nobody can even hear what you're saying? Villainous though. Yo, that's what hip hop is to me, and I refuse to believe y'all can't see. Yo, I got the rawest introspective waveform, a vocal drone. Transform water to mercury, flight pattern, loco flown. He's not hot, he's not gangster. Girls don't see appeal, turn sheeple to veal for the plate of electric eels. Non-stop eccentric, wearing bathrobe and shower cap like rice patties and mines. Disintegrate and splatter back. You got more write-ups, more pub, and you're still boring. And that video and wardrobe, it must have cost a fortune. Where's your budget? Where's your peoples? Can't penetrate the cleverness of my cerebral. I come from grimy days, blunts and project hallways, discount stores with no pay and overflowing ashtrays. Got the ability to reduce them to one cell, less than amoeba plankton. Now go out and check the mail. Down my credentials, pipe bomb spit like US Postal. Call the postmaster, I'll smash you, you're local. Notoriety is not exciting to me, and you can have the industry. I'm getting old, I proved it, G. I can go on like this, and it's obvious they thirsty. They twit pick that bitch and diss rappers over 30, babbling and waxing philosophical. I'm redefining hostile. To game with Fred Willis, I open up beds in hospitals. Responsible for demise, you were right to surmise. These kids can't flip linguistics, can barely even summarize. Telling lies over tax like the excise. Explosive plastique, and now you wanna motorize. Put rappers on hover rounds, the whip got repossessed. This is why I don't get called to rock shows and connect. Well, fuck it, I don't need it. I don't need none of it. I can do this forever. I can do this forever. It's not getting nobody paid any fucking way.